Hey guys, so this is the Dave half of Dave and Diane throwing caution to the wind. And during our stay here in the Knoxville, Iowa area and the surrounding area, we stayed here at the Marion County Park. So I thought I'd give you a little tour around, give you the lay of the land in case you find yourself in the area. Let's go. So when you first come in the park, you're going to notice off to the right there's a small community put together here. It's a bunch of the buildings were actually brought into the area and re-erected here. It's kind of interesting to walk around and check them out. Also over here by that small community area is the dump station, because not all the sites here at the county park have septic. Some are just power and water, so you may need that dump station. During our stay, all the buildings were locked up. There might be a time they do tours. I'm not sure. You can check into that if you're interested. Hey, this would be a great time to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We have a lot more videos like this coming in the future. All right, then you come down to the campground. So most of the sites, if not all of the sites, seem to be back ends. That's actually us up over there behind those trees. This would be site 72 coming up here, nice little back end. '71. '70. To give you an idea, there's some trees, so not all the spots you're going to get satellite. Some shorter ones here too, so be sure and check the sizes of sites as you're making your reservations. Speaking of reservations, you can reserve up to 2 weeks at a time. Then you have to move. Site 68, 67, 66, There's 82, 83, 84, 85 over there. Site 86. There's some nice deep sites. 87. There's 88. 89. So these sites here, keep in mind that there is a road back behind these sites. It's not a busy park, but there are some softball diamonds up there. There's a pond right back over that hill. So people do come driving through, but it's not that busy of a park. There's 92. 93. You have a little covered area for picnics, gatherings. Now these sites up here actually, they're just power. I don't see any water. Oh, there is water, so just no septic. They do have a couple of sites with concrete pads. I think those are basically set up for handicap. Site 53 right here. 52 coming up. Now these are close to the showers and restrooms. We have not been inside of these showers, but there's quite a few of them. And there's another paved site. Site 49. $48. Hope we can keep that mirror out of your way. $46. Now over here you're certainly in the trees. You'd be hard pressed to catch a satellite over here. This is 44 coming up. Now we are in site 42. And we do get satellite there. Here comes our site right here. And that's us. Now site 42 is a good site, but I think it's a little closer to our neighbors than some of the other sites in the campground. Now we'll swing around and go the other direction. Alright, so we just went past our site at 42. So this is site 1 right here. Site 3. Site 7. Now these over here, site 7, 9. Kind of a funky little setup. I'd probably avoid those. If we came back again, I would probably start right here. Site 17, 18, nice and deep, backed up to a hedge. Here's site 19, site 20. These are all great sites over here. Now these are full hookups, water and septic and power. So this is where we would go for certain. Site 22 would be a fantastic, easy back-in site for anybody. This is site 23, 24. These are still full hookup sites down here. And I think here at 25, you just go to power. Power, and I believe water. 26 right there. Here comes 27. Here comes 28. We have a dog walker in front of us, so we're slowing down. I don't think they hear our car. Now there's a field off to the other side of the fence, so very quiet, and then a cemetery back beyond that. All right, there's site 31. Again, that's just power and water. 32, power and water. No septic down these sites. .34. Now during our stay, we've only seen 2 or 3 people stay down in this area. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that, other than just being power and water. A lot of green area. It's a pretty park. And site 99. Might be the only pull-through site that I've seen in the entire park. But I think that is only, yeah, that's only power and water. And here's 98, power and water only over here. .94, 93. All right, let's head on to a different section of the park. All right, so if you came in the entry of the park and then you saw the campground area, if you turn to the left, you'll meander down this paved road and it'll take you up toward the softball diamonds and out by the pond and some playground areas. Let's go have a look at that. Okay, so if you come to this T right here, if you come to the left are the baseball and softball diamonds. Now, if not mistaken, there are 4 fields here. Well, I guess 5. That's certainly there for the peewees right there. That's a nice little spot for the youngsters. Let's have a look on the, let's do a little quadcopter ride. Check it out. All right, well, I shot that little aerial while I was parked up here by the softball diamonds. Now we'll run down the road a little ways and check out the lake. You saw some of the lake in the aerial, but we'll go down and see it a little closer. Here we go. Okay, so we've stayed in the park for a week, and we've seen some boats out here. Now this is electric motor or rowing only, no gas powered motors. I've seen some small boats out here, seen quite a few people fishing. I have no idea what they're catching out here. I haven't stopped to talk to anybody, but I would guess with as many people as I've seen fishing that they must be catching something. Nice and peaceful. I'm shooting this video on a Monday morning. So the campground was pretty full over the weekend. We rolled in on a Thursday. Wasn't that many people. It filled up Friday, Saturday. The place was almost 100% full. And of course, the joy of Sunday is people leave, and we have nothing but peace and quiet come Monday. So as I was walking down here, I said I didn't know what people were catching out of here. So it looks like they're catching some bass, some crappie, some bluegill, and some catfish. So might be some good fishing. All right, so let's get the quadcopter again and just do a buzz up and down the lake. Let's go check it out. Alright, then once you come down around the lake, you head back up toward the campground. Now they have a covered bridge here in the park. When we came in, they had both ends blocked off with safety netting. So it looks like it was starting to be in a bad way. And now as I drive around, I see they've actually taken off the roof. And that's right by the lake, as you can see. So I can only imagine that they're just going to build a new roof on top of it. Maybe do a little something to the structure. The structure looks pretty solid, but the roof was in a bad way. So hopefully they get that fixed up, and then people can walk back over it again and enjoy that covered bridge. All right, then from the covered bridge, actually right up at the end of this gravel spot, as soon as you cross the road, you're back in the campground again. There you go. There's some of those campsites I told you about that you backed up to a road that took you up to the softball diamonds. That would be them right there. It's a nice green area though. And during the weekdays, there is very little traffic during the day. In the evenings, you'll catch some people headed out to do some fishing and maybe a softball game. We have some basketball hoops up here for those of you that energetic. And looks like the groundskeeper is mowing. He's mowing right next to our site. All right, now we're back to it. And this site right here was our home for a week. Well, we've enjoyed our stay here at the Marion County Park and the surrounding area for the last week, but it's time to do our morning chores, lift our jacks, and make another move. Hey, we hope that the video, the little tour we did of the park, gave you a good idea what to expect if you happen to come to this area. And if you got anything out of it at all, how about giving us a thumbs up, maybe hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So that's it. As always, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.